This is a discussion of so-called clean and dirty pricing of a bond. This type of situation applies when the bond trades or is being valued in between coupon dates. In this example, you have a 9% semi-annual pay 1 million rand par value bond which matures on 28 February 2028 and which pays coupons twice a year on 28 February and 31 August. Today is 15th of April 2021 and the current yield to maturity is 10.4% on a bond equivalent yield basis. You are required to calculate the clean and dirty prices of the bond and the accrued interest and to apply an actual 360 convention as you make those calculations. You begin as usual with the timeline. The first step is to identify the placement of the valuation date in the immediate context of the nearest two coupon dates. These are the one that has most recently happened, which was on the 28th of February 2021, and the next one that will happen, scheduled for 31 August 2021. Following that, you need to count the days from the last coupon date to the valuation date. In this case, 31 days in March plus the 15 in April equals 46 days. You put this day count to one side for the time being. You will need it later in your calculations. Your next step is to carry out a notional valuation at the wrong date, being 28th of February 2021. To emphasize that you are valuing the bond X coupon, you may choose to think of the valuation as equivalently occurring on 1 March 2021. Whichever date you choose, equivalently 28th of February or the 1st of March, that date is chosen only so as to simplify the calculation of present value using a standard financial calculator TVM functionality. On the temporary valuation date, there are exactly 7 years until maturity, and because you are dealing with a semi-annual pay bond, you immediately convert this to 14 periods. The temporary notional date value of the bond at 1 March 2021 is now easily calculated. N is 14. The rate is 10.4 divided by 2. Each coupon is 9% times 1 million rand divided by 2. The par value is 1 million rand and you solve for the present value, which is 931,587. Then you need to take the 1 March 2021 value just calculated forward to the correct valuation date on the 15th of April. To do this, you use the standard future value equation. The real valuation date is 46 days after the notional date, and you are required to apply an actual 360 convention. Keeping in mind that you are dealing with 6-month, in other words 180-day periods and a periodic rate of 5.2%, you calculate the dirty price, also known as the full or invoice price, at 943,734. This is the amount of money that actually changes hands as the bond is transferred to its new owner. You are also required to calculate the accrued interest. This is usually needed only for accounting purposes and does not affect the commercial characteristics of the transaction which has just been concluded at the dirty price. Accrued interest is the rand amount of the coupon that will be paid on the next coupon date multiplied by the days since the last coupon divided by the number of days in each coupon period. In this case, the accrued interest is 11,500 rand. Finally, the clean or flat price of the bond is the dirty price minus the accrued interest. In this example, 932,234. Before I end this video, a few comments on the underlying reason for all of these calculations. The main principle is that they achieve a commercially fair outcome. If a bond trades between coupon dates, a problem arises because at the end of the coupon period, the new owner gets the full coupon, in this case the 45,000 Rand. This is not an appropriate result because for 46 days out of the 180 in the coupon period, the new owner was not the holder of the bond and therefore did not earn the coupon that accrued during that period. So all of the calculations that you have just done are driven by the principle that an adjustment is required to ensure that the next coupon is shared correctly between the new owner of the bond and the previous one.